You're making me nervous. So Melissa's wanted to visit Shoshone Falls for years. We've been talking about it forever. So this Friday after work, we hopped in the car and drove off to Twin Falls, Idaho. We read all about Shoshone Falls and about Lake Bonneville and the Snake River. So apparently Lake Bonneville exploded in the late Pleistocene, destroyed itself, and as it blew through its natural dam, it gouged out the Snake River. And the Snake River currently has its headwaters in Yellowstone, feeds what's known as Magic Valley, or that whole part of southern Idaho, where a lot of farms, very, very green on the map. And we spent the night at the Twin Falls Quality Inn. It's a little lower quality. It is of A quality, but not a great quality. Really kind of a gross place. The carpet was filthy. Apparently you can have dogs there. So that showed that dogs had done their business in the carpet. Yeah, no, let's not do that again, but it was cheap. So made the weekend really cheap. So the next morning we woke up early and we visited the falls. The falls are awesome. Wandered around a bunch, did the tourist thing with all the other tourists, took a bunch of pictures, stared over the edge from all the observation points. Wished you could hike down there. You can't hike down there. Wish you could visit the bridge or the dam. You can't really visit the dam. But a lot of homes down there, kind of a crazy place. But we did go over and swim at Dierks Lake Park, just above Shoshone Falls. We took Penelope's paddleboard, her stand-up paddleboard. Threw it in the back of the truck at the last minute, and we used the stand-up paddleboard to go play around at Dierks Lake. Penelope paddleboarded while I swam in the muck. It's kind of a gross lake, and everyone else just wandered around in the bathing suits. Felix wandered around in the mud. He had a good time just walking through the mud. So after that, we were exhausted. We had lunch at Dierks Lake, and then we went back to the hotel and slept it off. Took a long nap. After our nap, we visited Pillar Falls. A bit of a hike, kind of steep. Had a good time just wandering around down there. Tired from that, or hungry from that, so we went and ate at Genizio's, nice little Mexican restaurant, and then walked off our very filling meal at the Perrine Bridge, which is the bridge between Twin Falls and the rest of the world, everything to the east. The Perrine Bridge was really just a great vantage point. We saw a couple of base jumpers go off. Didn't know that was a thing. We would later discover that it is definitely a thing. Made some friends, talked to some people, just checked out that crazy valley. I guess it's not really a valley, it's like a canyon. After that, we went and walked Centennial Waterfront Park, made some more friends. Really crazy how deep at the bottom of this valley, there's all this greenery, all like there are parks and a golf course or two down there. You can canoe, but we were not canoeing. After that, I dragged the kids and Melissa over to Auger Falls. We tried to get to Auger Falls. I took the wrong trail. Dragged Melissa, Juniper, and Felix. Penelope stayed in the car. Very smart move of hers at that moment in time. Dragged them down into a bit of a bog and got hit by stinging nettle, and we had to turn around. So Juniper and Melissa got hit with stinging nettle. Juniper was all freaked out. And so we took off to the Quality Inn and Suites. Melissa got baking soda at Walmart, and we bathed June in baking soda and watched The Goblet of Fire and ate some snacks. So yeah, fell asleep really late, woke up early in the morning, yesterday morning, to drive back. But we had to stop at Perrine Coulee Falls, which we had driven past on the way to Centennial Park the day before. Perrine Coulee Falls, you can walk behind it. Kind of a crazy spot, really fun. The girls got soaked, had a good time. And then we drove back across the Perrine Bridge to go home, but stopped again because we really wanted to walk it. Melissa and I wanted to go to the middle of it, kind of brave the bridge. It's kind of freaky to walk out there, especially with the semis rumbling by really loud. So we walked out there and ran into a bunch of base jumpers. Turns out this is where the beginning base jumpers all go. And we even ran into some tandem base jumpers. So yeah, we just sat around for about 10 minutes, maybe even more, and watched them jump. After, 10 of them had gone or so, we were done and walked back to the car and drove home.
Yep, looks good. When you're ready. Alright, have a nice day. Good job, Bob. Yeah, good! Yeah, baby!
How cool is that? Penelope, are you a little nervous about the height?
No.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? Felix, are you nervous about the height?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see why you're so nervous. Because it's kind of straight down? Yeah. There's Melissa. Look at that. It's all really, really big. Kids feel a lot more comfortable on solid ground, even though that is pretty solid ground. Hey Felix, are you excited to be on this little walk? Yeah, so here's like a little abandoned lookout. Appears to have slid and died. Got a secondary little fall here off the edge. Whole bunch of river and some Penelope, some teenager and some June bug.
Hey.
There's Melissa heading up with a little mini tripod, setting up a shop. There's Felix, insisting on petting dogs. Okay, Juniper found a massive juniper tree. Felix is touching the juniper tree. Penelope's walking away. And there we go, a little selfie cam. This is us in our natural habitat, taking photographs. Felix complaining, Juniper whining, and Penelope sulking.
I'm not sulking.
No?
No, I'm not.
She's not sulking.
I'm not sulking.
She's outgrown her sulking phase.
I'm just feeling kind of hot right now. I'm thirsty now.
What did you tell me this morning that I'd never heard before?
Oh, I sleep with an ice pack.
How long have you been doing this?
Years.
And I had no idea.
I had no idea. It was funny.
But Mom knows or knew because she would find ice packs in your bed.
Yep.
Why do you sleep with ice packs?
Because I get too hot.
Now turn the sweater around.
Mom.
She straightened her shirt out. Good job, Pen.
Good job, Pen.
I said, "Oh, I like how your shirt's on backwards." She's like, "No, it's not." So then I pull. So then I reach into her front of her neck and show her the tag right at her chin. Like, oh.
I was talking about the sweater.
Oh no, you thought I was talking about the shirt.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sweater.
Oh, you knew the shirt was on backwards. That's what that was.
No, I didn't. No.
Hey, Marmot. I see you there. See you there. So here we are at Dirk's. It's a little swimming hole. Maybe too cold? I don't know. Find out in a minute. We are at Dirk's. There goes Penelope and her sit-down paddleboard.
No, keep your shoes on and come this way with me. Where's the waiting area? That's the waiting area. It's right there.
Yeah, I want to go.
You should go in there.
You just
Take off your shoes to get in there, though. You're scared? Do you want me to walk in with you? Okay. Yeah. Whew. It is a little cold.
You're supposed to take your shoes off.
Well, these can get wet.
Yeah, but still.
It's not poop. It's algae. Will you want to come with me and go say hi to June or to Penelope? She's on the paddleboard.
Yeah, let's go.
The fishies are not going to bite you.
Oh, what do they do?
They're just curious. They're just going to sniff you. Here, do you want me to do it? We'll do it together, okay?
Do they like humans?
No, I think they're curious. But I don't think they really like me. You trying to capsize her?
I'm proving to her that I couldn't capsize her if I tried.
Oh.
When you're sitting on it, you can't fall off. It's too heavy. Look.
Your foot fell asleep?
My foot fell asleep.
Oh no, Mr. Bill!
Hi, Jen. I'm sorry.
What did you say? Are you gonna pee? Are you gonna pee fast? Stop laughing! Stop laughing! Close your mouth! That's gross! Ah! I just ate sunscreen.
You ate some what?
Sunscreen?
Hey Felix. What was on the ground that made you cry? It was a plant, a leaf.
Yeah.
You were crying because a leaf was on the ground. And what did you say? You said, my favorite plant, it's on the road. And then you started to tear up.
I'm looking at
Oh. Found another plant needs saving. Alright, here we are. So it's Twin Falls Art Alley Project. It's just a little alley. But you can ask for permission and paint on the alley. I think Penelope would really enjoy doing something like this. Penelope, could you find an alley that you can paint in?
Yes.
You want to become a spray? You want to become a spray painter?
No.
The sign over here says, "Private subdivision, no trespassing, no view, no turnaround." So apparently they don't want us going down here. I don't completely disagree with that. There's really nothing to do down there. It's just a bunch of homes. Really cool that they were able to build homes in the river valley, and this crazy rock, lava rock.
Yeah, this is lava rock from Yellowstone.
How nuts is that?
Yeah.
And they have some lake access. Look, they've got their own little mini lake. Melissa, what's this place called?
It's called Pillar Falls.
Pillar Falls. All right, Juniper, what do you see?
I see a house down there.
All right, Felix, what do you see?
A yellow house.
Penelope, what do you see? What do you see?
A big river.
We've got a falls coming off of a river or lake or something back there and just draining all the way down here. It's really cool, actually. They did a nice path all the way to the bottom. Kind of want to hike down there, see what's down there. Felix did not want anyone to hold his hand. He wanted to walk and do it all himself. Felix, did you fall at all? No, he did great. He had some help. Got some boogers over here, some foam. And what is this, Melissa? These wild irises, perchance?
Yeah.
And Penelope has discovered that she has cell signal and she's so happy about it. What's Penelope watching?
I was listening.
Oh, just some music. Wild foam. We could keep going down, but it's probably time to go up. Because this is some really, really steep hiking ahead of us. Okay, we're here below the, how do you pronounce it? Perrine?
Perrine, I think so.
Perrine Bridge. It's a pretty beefy bridge.
That is huge.
Felix is having trouble walking down. The scale of this thing is a little unnerving. The megalophobia is definitely in effect.
What?
The megalophobia.
I don't know what that is.
It's like, you know.
I know the fear of heights.
Well, it's heights and large stuff. It's like a combination of the two.
How did they?
I'm not
how
afraid
did
of
they
big stuff.
span this?
I'm afraid of heights. And I also have arachnophobia.
They worked really, really hard.
Like it's an incredible feat of engineering to make it this huge.
You know, you were right. You were a little too small to see this very well, aren't you?
I'm gonna hold you. Just see.
Whoa, that's so pretty.
Cool.
You can see some stuff under the water.
Yeah.
That's so
Do you see the
pretty.
people walking down the cliff over there?
Oh yeah, I do. The orange thing.
Okay, this valley, I think they call it Magic Valley. It's pretty magical.
Yeah, it is magic.
Got a little base jumping going on here.
Oh, someone got the drone out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that guy.
By the time you get down
That was
there, you
fun.
have a heart attack.
It's actually a really safe base jump.
That is so cool.
I think
A little tricky with the wind though to land it.
Well, he didn't land in the water, maybe. No?
That was a sick shot.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. This guy's good.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was a clean landing.
Centennial Waterfront Park.
Stop messing on my mouth.
Penelope's over there, being a teenager. Felix is gonna fall. What the? June's working on getting her first splinter of the day. It's a wood park.
If this were in Utah, this would all be government owned. It would not be
Yeah,
like there
all
wouldn't
private.
be 37 acres of parcel land up for sale.
Yeah. Okay, so we found this little dock.
It's pretty cool.
Like, yeah, see? Don't throw too far, just throw it right there.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
that's the road we came in on up above. All right, June, where are we?
We are at Twin Falls or something.
So we're outside of Twin Falls, Idaho. We're hiking down toward Auger Falls,
Oh, Auger Falls.
which is apparently over there somewhere. And we're in the bushes waiting for Felix and Melissa, who are,
way up there.
well, they're just around the corner, but there's a little bit of bushwhacking involved. So
I can even
you
have,
see them emerging from the bushes?
yeah.
Oh, look,
We made it!
emerging from the bushes. Show me Felix. Let me see his smiling face. There you are.
Okay, let's make it across.
Okay, we've got to picture the frog. There's a frog down there. And there's a June right here. And there's a frog down there.
I'm scared.
And we've we're all down by the water now. But we're not there yet. Got a little more hiking to do. So it didn't go where we thought it was gonna go. We got topped out, bottomed out. And Melissa hit some stinging nettles, so I'm in trouble now. Is the Penelope? Need your official review of the Quality Inn.
It's okay.
Jennifer, how do you feel about the hotel?
Well,
The hotel
I liked it.
worked out for you?
Yeah.
Felix, how do you feel about the hotel?
But what I liked more,
Yeah. Awesome. Jennifer, how do you feel about the hotel?
well,
The hotel
I liked it.
worked out for you?
Yeah.
Felix, how do you feel about the hotel?
But what I liked more,
Yeah. Awesome. Did you pee your pants at all? No. You peed them yesterday. You haven't peed them today. 1 day into 14 days. When you're done with 14 days of not peeing your pants and obeying directions, what happens?
Get my Nintendo Bakugan set.
Yes.
but the thing that I liked more was being outside and going to the Shoshone Falls, and also going to Pillar Falls and Twin Falls.
They're pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
But Auger Falls at the end didn't work out so well, did it?
Yeah.
No, it was kind of a mess. Kind of got stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it got stingy nettle.
Fun little falls, little mini falls over here. We're back for the morning edition.
State of waterfalls. Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
See lots of rainbows, infinity rainbows. Say hi. Kind of wet. Oh my gosh! Look at that! And it's like coming down from above.
It's so wet.
Look at that. That is just crazy. So much water. Hey Juniper, what do you think about the waterfall?
It's amazing.
Kind of soggy back here, isn't it?
Oh, water.
Here they come. How'd it go, Felix? What do you think? Whoa! How you doing, dude?
Good.
Is that fun?
And it's both batteries.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. This is making me want to pee. Dad, you didn't know that's actually waterproof.
I know.
I just wanted to see a GoPro.
Yeah, it's got a nice little front-facing camera so you can frame yourself.
A GoPro. I love GoPro.
Oh gosh, don't hurt me. Get your hand off me.
This is making me want to pee. Dad, you didn't know that's actually waterproof.
I know.
I just wanted to see a GoPro.
Yeah, it's got a nice little front-facing camera so you can frame yourself.
A GoPro. I love GoPro.
Oh gosh, don't hurt me. Get your hand off me.
This
musical on. We're behind the waterfall. I think June enjoys this. June and Melissa enjoy this most. Felix is just trying to hurt himself. Alright, I'm gonna cross the Kareem Bridge. Just walk it for the sake of walking it. It's just kind of a, I don't know, unnerving experience.
It gets shaky.
Yeah, you feel every semi as it drives by. Also, there are a whole bunch of
Base jumpers.
yeah, the base jumpers are all
You're out in force today.
they're all queued up. Drop the thumb. Oh man, there's a big one. All right. It's awesome. Okay, so if you're holding the chute and everything, then yeah, it's just landing.
We're all practicing. This is like a couple of their first times.
Yeah.
So they're doing what's called PCA and just pretty much pulling the
Pretty much forcing it, yeah. Don't hit the trees. Oh, she's got height.
She's got height.
She's gonna make it. She knows what she's doing.
Shadow. The shadow's far enough.
Yeah, it's really hard to judge from here. I have no idea. No depth perception.
Really, it's the shadows that give you the best depth perception. That was pretty epic.
She's only done that a couple of times.
She delayed that like pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't hit the trees. Oh, she's got height.
she's got height.
She's gonna make it. She knows what she's doing.
The shadow's far enough.
Yeah, it's really hard to judge from here. I have no idea. No depth perception.
Really, it's the shadows that give you the best depth perception. That was pretty epic.
She's only done that a couple of times.
She delayed that like pretty hard. Like,
Felix, are you slapping everyone's buns?
Not June. Not parents.
good.
Or she hits.
Five, 3, 2, 1, seal.
I'm so fucking tired, Let me give that one more go, but I am so
You're making me nervous.
That made me so nervous.
Oh shoot. cute. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a rush. All right, so what's this about?
We're doing tandem base jumps.
Oh, wow. I was gonna say, you got a harness on but no shoe.
Just gets on the front.
Oh, so you make this is like your platform.
Yeah, it's too hard to get over there.
The two people consistently, right? Yeah. So you do it here all the time, and this is like the spot.
Yeah, I've been doing it here like 14 years.
Oh, okay.
It's called tandembase.com.
Tandembase.com. All right.